Bring your hips, your back, neck and head in one straight line. Bring your focus on your breath. Inhale, sit nice and tall. Lift your chest up. At this point, you can also use your block to sit on. This will help you elevate your hips and bring your hips higher than your knee level. Slightly bring the chin in so that the back of your neck stretches. Bring your thumb and index finger together, palms facing up on the knees. Jnana Mudra. We'll begin with 3 Oms. Take a nice deep breath in. Hands on the knees, palms facing down. Inhale, take a nice deep breath, look up. All the way up. Exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Tuck your chin in. Inhale, take a nice deep breath, look up. Exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Bring your head back to the center. Inhale, look to the right. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, look to the left. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, left ear to the left shoulder. Exhale, back to the center. Roll your shoulders back few times. Forward few times. Interlace your hands, stretch your arms, palms facing out, chin to the chest, navel to the spine, round your back. Protract your shoulder blades, tuck the chin in. Inhale, bring your arms behind your back, interlace your hands, open your chest, open your shoulders, lift your head up, look up. Release, come back to the center. You can remove your block. Bring your arms along the side. Inhale, reach with the right arm all the way up. Create nice length on the entire right side. Sway to the left. Keep both the sitting bones on the mat and focus on your breath. Stretch all the way. Open the entire right side. Create a nice lateral curvature of the spine. Back to the center and to the other side. Stretch and open the entire left side. Breathe into the left rib cage. Create nice length on the left side. Keep both the sitting bones on the mat. Inhale, come back to the center and relax. Protract your right shoulder blade. Reach with your right hand onto the left knee. Left hand goes back. Twist and gaze back over your left shoulder. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, come back to the center. Change your cross leg. Again, sit in a good posture in Sukhasana, keeping your back nice and straight, heart lifted up, shoulders relaxed down. Protract your right shoulder blade, right hand onto the left knee, left hand goes behind. Twist and gaze back over your left shoulder. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, come back to the center. Bring your hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach all the way up. Create nice traction in the entire spine. Exhaling, spiral to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, spiral to the left. Inhale, back to the center and bring your arms down. Now inhale, lift your heart up, create length in the spine. Exhale, fold forward, reach with your arms, keep walking your hands forward, creating length in the spine. With every inhalation, create length in the spine. Exhale, relax and let go. Stay in the pose for 30 seconds or so. Focus on your breath. Relax your face. And with every inhalation, create length in the spine. Keep both the sitting bones on the mat. Engage your pelvic floor. Lift your lower abdomen in and up. Close your lower ribs and create Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha, engaging the pelvic floor and lower abdominal muscles. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your hands behind your back. Lift the chest up, drop your head back, and give yourself a nice back bend. Inhale, come back to the center and release your hands. Come on to your hands and knees. Wrist in line with the shoulder, knees in line with the hips, feet are hip width apart. Index finger pointing straight, engage the tip and the root of the fingers, Hasta Bandha. Inhale, lift the chest and tailbone up, drop your tummy. We'll do the cat and the cow pose. Exhale, round your back, round your upper back, tuck the chin in, protract your shoulder blades and tuck your tailbone in. Inhale, lift the chest and tailbone up, drop your abdomen, create nice length in the spine. Exhale, protract your shoulder blades, tuck the chin towards the chest, round your back. Inhale, chest and tailbone up, drop your abdomen. Exhale, round your back, tuck the chin in, protract your shoulder blades. Bring the big toes together. Knees can be together or apart and give yourself a nice stretch in Balasana. Try and bring the forehead to the floor. Keep reaching forward with your hands. Keep the hips over your heels. Again, Mula Bandha, engage the pelvic floor and lower abdominal muscles. Focus on your breath and relax your face. Inhale, come back onto your hands and knees. Stretch your right arm out and left leg back. In the opposite direction, create length in the spine, engaging your shoulders and core muscles, keeping the knees straight. Try and balance there. Gaze down, relax your face and focus on your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees down and relax in Balasana. In Balasana, knees can be together or apart, arms can be in the front or along the side. Inhale, come back onto the hands and knees. We'll do the other side. This time reach with the left arm forward and the right leg back. Engaging the core muscles and your shoulders to help you balance. Gaze down on the floor, relax your face. Try and keep the knees straight. Create length in the spine by reaching in the opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down and relax in Balasana. Come back onto the hands and knees. Take the right arm, thread it through the left. Reach all the way as far as you can. And then relax the right shoulder onto the floor. Gaze to the sky and create a nice twist with the entire spine. Inhale, come back to the center and switch the side. Just take the left arm, thread it through the right, reach all the way as far as you can, relax the left shoulder onto the floor and create a nice twist with the entire spine. Inhale, come back and relax in Balasana. Inhale, come and sit in Vajrasana. Interlace your hands in the back. Open your shoulder, open your chest. Drop your head back, lift the chest up. Inhale. As you exhale, fold forward, lift your arms up, create nice length in the spine. So when you bring your forehead down, lift the arms up, open your shoulders, open your chest. Create space in your shoulders, keep the elbows straight. Inhale, come back and then relax in Balasana. Inhale, we'll do Anahat Asana. Come onto your knees. Reach with your arms forward. Bring the chin down and chest down. Your hips come in line with your knees. Keep opening your chest, keep opening your shoulders. Keep reaching with your chin. Try and melt your heart towards the floor. Keep opening your shoulders. If bringing the chin down is challenging, you can bring the forehead onto the floor. Stay there, focus on your breath. Inhale, come back and then relax in Balasana. We'll do the lion breath. Inhale, come sit in Vajrasana. Bring the big toes together, separate your knees. Stretch your arms, palms facing down, fingers towards you. Arch your back like you do in the cow pose, chest and tailbone up. Inhale through the nose, exhale, stick your tongue out and make the sound. Inhale through the nose, exhale, stick your tongue out. Inhale through the nose, exhale, stick your tongue out, and then relax in Balasana. Inhale, come up, lay down on your back. Keeping the left knee bent, reach with the right leg all the way up. You can use your strap if you like at this point. If you have a strap, bring it onto the balls of the right toes. Keep the right leg nicely stretched. Keep the left knee bent. Straighten the right leg as far as you can. Relax your shoulders down, bring the chin towards the chest, keep reaching with the right leg. Once you have a nice stretch on the right side, stretch the left leg straight down onto the floor. Focus on the breath, gaze at the big toe, keep working on straightening both the knees. With every inhalation, create length in both the knees and your legs. Exhale, maintain that length. Engage the pelvic floor, the Mula Bandha, and the lower abdominal muscles, Uddiyana Bandha. Keep both the legs active. Relax your face. Hold the pose for 30 seconds or so. focusing on your breath with calm, meditative mind. Bring the right leg down, keep the right knee bent, switch the side. Keeping the right knee bent, stretch the left leg all the way up. Bring the strap onto the ball of the toes, not the arch. Okay. Keep the right knee bent, stretch the left leg all the way. Once you have a nice length on the left side, try and straighten the right leg without disturbing the left leg. Try and grab the strap closer to your body, away from your foot. Relaxing your shoulders, bringing the chin towards the chest. Focusing on the breath, hold the pose for 30 seconds. Keep straightening both the knees, keep working on straightening the legs, keep the right leg active. Bring both the legs up, release the strap, straighten both the legs, bring both the legs up. You can hug your knees onto the chest, release the strap. Okay, bring your arms overhead, palms facing up, point your toes. Okay, keeping the legs strong and straight, knees together, big toes together. Try and bring the legs down for count of 10. Come down slowly, 10, 9, continue to breathe normally, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it there, 3, 2, and 1, and then relax and bring your arms along the side and relax. We'll do Pavan Muktasana next. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. You don't need your strap. Exhale, bend the right leg. Bring the right knee towards the nose. Interlace your hands around the shin. Inhale and exhaling. Come down. Inhale and then exhaling, bend the left leg this time. So let go of your right leg. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, bend the left knee, bring the left knee towards the nose. Inhale, come down. Exhale, switch the side. Inhale, come down. Exhale, switch the side. Inhale, come down. Exhale, this time we'll hold it. Bend the right knee, bring the right knee towards the nose and hold the pose for 5 counts. Keep the left leg nicely pointed, active. You can raise it 45 degrees. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come down and relax. Inhale, arms go overhead. Exhale, bend the left knee. Interlace your hands around the left knee. Bring the left knee to the nose. Raise the right leg 45 degrees. Relax your face. 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come down and relax. This time we'll bend both the legs. Inhale, arms go overhead. Exhale, bend both the knees. Hug your knees. Interlace your hands around the shin. Bring the knees to the nose. Become compact. See if you can grab your upper arms and wrap it around the shin. If you cannot grab your upper arms, grab your forearms. Stay there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come down and relax. Open your arms in a T shape along the side, palms facing up. Inhale, hug your knees, bend your knees onto the chest. You can also take the block between the knees to help you keep your knees together. Keeping the legs active, trying to keep the block together. Inhale, exhaling, bring the knees to the left elbow, gaze to the right. Relax your right shoulder towards the floor. Give yourself a nice twist. Chest faces the sky. Give a nice twist to the entire spine. Inhale, keeping the knees together. Bring the block up. Exhale, switch the side. Bring the knees to the right. Gaze to the left. Relax the left shoulder towards the floor. Open your heart towards the sky. Give yourself a nice twist. We'll do that 3 times on each side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, switch the side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, switch the side. Inhale, come up. Try and control the movement. Pretend like the bottom leg wants to hold the top leg up. Do it with control. Don't let the legs fall. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, come up. And release the block and relax. We'll do the forward cycling and then the backward cycling. Inhale, bend the knees onto the chest. Hug your knees. You can keep your head down. Okay, now straighten the left leg and do the forward cycling motion. Okay, make nice big circles. Start doing the forward cycling. When you bend the knee, bend it all the way. When you stretch the leg, stretch it all the way. Do the backward cycling. When you bend the knee, bend it all the way. When you stretch it all the way. Okay, and then relax. To straighten the right leg. And then you will do nice big circles, clockwise 3 times and then anti-clockwise 3 times. When you're done with the left leg, do the other side. Straighten the right leg, stretch it all the way, nice big circles with using the hip joint, make nice big circles. Clockwise 3 times and anti-clockwise 3 times. And then relax. Hug your knees onto the chest. Roll from side to side. Give your lower back a nice massage. Rock back and forth. Come up. Bring your hands to the front. Tuck your toes back. And slowly come into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Make a nice inverted V. Lift your hips up and back. And straighten your legs. Try and bring the heel towards the floor and give yourself a nice stretch. Straighten your knees. Stretch your legs. Lift the hips up and back. Gaze towards the navel. Again, engage the Mula Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha, engaging the pelvic floor and lower abdominal muscles in and up. Fingers are spread like a starfish, index finger pointing straight. Engage the tip and the root of the fingers as if you're trying to grab the floor. From there, keeping the feet hip width apart, walk your feet towards the hand. Grab your upper arms. Drape your spine forward. Let the gravity do the work from the hips to the head. Completely relax. You can bend your knees slightly if you like. Feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Let go of your arms. Relax your arms. Relax your head. Let the legs be active and the upper body completely relaxed. From there, using your core muscles, one vertebra at a time, slowly roll up and come into a standing pose. Hands at the heart center, elbows in. Inhale, create nice length and create nice traction in the spine. Give yourself a nice length. Inhale again. Exhale, bring the arms to the right, hips to the left. Not twisting, just come back to the center. Inhale, bring your arms to the right, your hips to the left. Relax your face. Inhale back, exhale to the other side. Inhale back, exhale, spiral to the right. Inhale back, exhale, spiral to the left. Inhale back and relax. Keep your feet hip width apart. Interlace your hands in the back. Open your chest, open your shoulders, keep the elbows straight. Try and bring the arms away from the body. Inhale. As you exhale, fold from the hips, lift your arms towards the sky, create nice space in the shoulder joint. Bend your knees if you have to slightly. Try to bring the chest towards the thighs. Keep opening your shoulders, keep opening your chest. Inhale, come up and back to the center. Okay, we'll do Vrikshasana. We'll do one Surya Namaskar A. Keep the feet together or hip width apart. Arms along the side, shoulders down. Inhale, Ekam. Bring your arms up, palms together. Drop your head, lift the chest. Stretch all the way to the sky, keeping the elbows nice and straight. Exhale, fold completely. Inhale, lift the chest, offer your heart forward. Plant your hands, walk your legs back and go into the plank pose. If the plank pose is too challenging, you can bring your knees down. From there, come forward and come all the way down. Inhale, lift the chest, straight elbows. You can bring your knees off the floor if you like. Lift the head up or you can continue to look straight ahead. From there, lift the hips up and back and go into downward facing dog. Stay there for 5 deep breaths. Work on straightening the knees, trying to bring the heel towards the floor. Focusing on your breath. Straighten the knees. Walk your feet forward. Lift the chest up. Exhale, fold completely. See if you can hug your legs from behind and try and bring the head towards the shin. Inhale, come all the way up, create nice length, drop your head back, palms together, elbows straight, and then back to the center. Okay, we'll do Vrikshasana, tree pose. Bring the right foot up the inner side of the thigh. Keep your core strong. Use the wall if you have to help you balance there. You can bring your arms along the side, that can help it. Or you can bring your arms all the way to the top. If bringing the foot all the way up is challenging, you can just leave your toes down on the floor and balance there. Release and switch the side. Do the tree pose on the left side, left foot coming up. You can bring the leg all the way up, or like shown in the previous modification, you can bring your toes down and balance there. Relax your face, gaze at something on the floor that doesn't move. Focus on your breath. Straight elbows, create nice length in the spine. And then release and relax. We'll do chair pose. Keep the feet hip width apart. Stretch your arms to the front. And then bring your knees forward. Bring your thighs parallel to the floor. Sit some more if you can. Shift the weight to the heels. Hold there for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. You can keep the feet hip width apart, or you can widen the legs if it is too challenging to bring the heels down. And if you want to complete the pose, bring the feet together. Grab the heels from the back, ankles from the back. Drop your head, drop your hips, and come into the garland pose. From there, bring your hips down, sit down on the floor, feet together, knees apart, bound angle pose, Baddha Konasana. Sit nice and tall. If this is too challenging, you can bring the feet slightly forward and make a nice diamond with your legs. And then from there, fold and bring your head towards the feet. Stay in the pose, focus on your breath, relax there. Hold the pose for about 30 seconds or so. It is your chance to meditate. Inhale, come up, straighten your legs. Lift your chest up. Lift your rib cage up, bring your arms along the side, engage the kneecaps, engage the front of your thigh muscles. From there, interlace your hands, create nice length in the spine first, and then keeping that length in the spine, fold forward. You can grab the outside of the feet or the big toes or the shin. With every inhalation, create length in the spine. Exhale, let go and relax. If this is too challenging, you can bend your knees first. Bring the chest onto the thighs. And then slowly work on straightening the knees without lifting the chest away from the thighs. Relax your face, focus on the breath, hold the pose. Extend the ankles. And then inhale, come up and relax. Keep the feet hip width apart. We'll do the tabletop pose. Bring the hands behind the hips. Bend your knees. Okay, inhale, lift the hips up, tuck the tailbone, drop your head gently back, lift the chest and the throat up. Strong hands, strong legs, lift up higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down and relax. Okay, we'll do the seated wide angle pose, Upavishta Konasana. In this pose, you can use the block to help you. So keep your block under the hips. This will help to keep your back nice and straight and create an anterior tilt in the pelvic floor, in the pelvis. If this is too challenging, you can just stay there. Point your toes, engage the kneecaps, lift the chest up, sit nice and tall. If this is comfortable, you can grab the big toes and fold forward. If this folding forward is too challenging, you can also bring the hands behind, lift the chest up and just sit nice and tall there. And then release and relax. Next we'll do Bhunama Asana. Keep the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the forehead down to the right side. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the other side. Twist. First create nice length in the spine and then spiral to the left. Inhale, come up and release and relax. Okay, we'll do one twisting pose. Bend the right leg. Bring the right foot over the left knee. Okay, reach with the left arm. First create nice length in the entire spine and the shoulders. Protract your shoulder blades, reach. Twist to the right, grab the knee from outside. And then bring the right hand back, lift the chest and gaze back over your right shoulder. If this is too challenging, just bring the right hand outside the right hip and twist and gaze back over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back and then switch the side. Bend the left leg this time. Bring the left foot over the right knee. Reach with the right arm and then grab the outside of the right knee and then gaze back over your left shoulder. If grabbing the knee is too challenging, you can just bring the hand outside the left hip. Inhale, come back and relax. Next we'll do the boat pose, Navasana. Bend your knees. You can bring your hands behind to help you balance. Some of us can grab our thighs from below or knees from below to help us balance. To make it more challenging, stretch your arms along the side. Hold the pose. Focus on your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down and relax. We'll do the boat pose 3 times. Use the modification that works for you. The second time, shin parallel to the floor, bend your knees, arms along the side. Some of us can challenge ourselves by straightening the knees, pointing the toes, and hold the pose for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Boat pose for the last time. Knees together, shin parallel to the floor, arms along the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come down. Easy cat and cow. Cross your legs. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, round your back, tuck the chin in, protract your shoulder blades. Inhale, lift the chest up, look up. Exhale, round your back, protract your shoulder blades, tuck the chin in. Okay, we'll do some back bending postures. Come into the prone position. Bring your arms along the side, palms facing up, feet together. Half locust pose. Inhale, keep the right leg nice and straight, lift the right leg up. Point your toes. You can keep your head resting, chin down. Create nice length in the spine. Keep both the hips in one level. Try and keep the knee straight, pointing the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down, turn your head to one side and relax. Okay, chin back onto the floor. This time the left leg comes up, point your toes. Keep the left knee nice and straight. Keep both the hips in one line. Lift the left leg up. Hold it for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down, turn your head to one side and relax. Chin back onto the floor. We'll do the complete pose. You can keep your arms along the side, palms facing up, or you can interlace your hands in the back. Open your chest, open your shoulders, elbows straight, lift your chest, lift your thighs, gaze at the tip of the nose, relax your face. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down and relax. We'll do the bow pose. Bend your knees, grab your ankles, keep all the fingers outside, including the thumb. Okay, try and bring the heels together. If you can, if that's challenging, you can leave your legs apart. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Lift the chest, lift the thighs. 5, 4, see if you can bring your heels together. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, and then exhaling, relax. Okay, press your hands and come into Balasana, child's pose. Come onto your knees. Do the camel pose, Ushtrasana. Several modifications. To make it easy, you can tuck your toes in. From there, lift the chest up, bring your hands together, and try and drop your head back. If this is easy, try and bring the right hand onto the right heel. And then if you can do one side, try to do the other side. Lift the chest up, push the hips forward. If tucking the toes is easy, you can point your toes in the back and do the pose. Keep pushing the hips forward. Keep your lower leg strong, knees strongly grounded. Lift the chest up. Inhale, come back and relax in Balasana, child's pose. Lay down on your back. We'll do the Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, the bridge pose. Keep the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Press your hands onto the floor, palms facing down. Bring the feet closer to the hips. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, come down slowly with control. We'll do that few times. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, slowly come down with control. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, slowly come down with control. On the last one, we'll hold it. If you like, you can grab your ankles or continue to bringing your palm down onto the floor. Inhale, lift the hips up. Interlace your hands under the hips if you can, using the shoulders and the upper arms as your foundation. Keeping the arms really strong, lift your hips up even higher. 5, hold the pose. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come down, move your knees side to side like a windshield wiper to relax your lower back. Okay, next is the plow pose, Hal Asana. Come down towards the lower side of your mat. Hug your knees onto the chest and bring your feet overhead. Going into plow pose. If plow pose is too challenging, you can just keep your legs straight up and hug your legs around your thighs. So show the modification. We reach first, the legs are up. Hug your legs. This is the plow pose. Point your toes. You can support your back with the hands. From there, go into shoulder stand, keeping the elbows strong. Straighten your legs towards the sky. Point your toes. Keep the legs strong and straight. Gaze at the big toes. Hug your thighs together. Keep the legs strong. Hold the pose for 30 seconds or so, focusing on the breath and relaxing your face. Slowly bring the legs back down again. Go into the plow pose. We'll show the modification where if you cannot do the plow pose, just lay down on your back. Keep the legs up. Hug your legs around the thighs and stay there. Okay, slowly come down. We'll do the fish pose. Begin by reclining on your elbows first. Sit up. Recline on the elbows. Drop your head all the way back. Slide your elbows towards the feet so that the top of your head comes onto the floor. Point your toes. Lift the chest up. Relax your shoulders. Press your elbows and release the pose. Do the happy baby pose. Grab your feet from outside. Bend your knees. Bring the ankle and knees in one line. Sole facing up towards the sky. Trying to bring the knees towards the floor, keeping the hips down on the floor, lower back down on the floor. Roll from side to side. And then slowly straighten the legs and get ready for the final relaxation pose. Relax with your feet apart, arms along the side, palms facing up. Keep your feet as wide as the mat, arms along the side, palms facing up, your arms slightly away from the body. Bring the chin towards the chest so that the back of your neck is relaxed. We'll relax with complete awareness. We'll bring the consciousness to different parts of our body and try to relax. Bring your awareness to your toes and relax your toes. Relax your feet, relax your heels, and relax your ankles. Relax your shin, your calf muscles, and your knees. Relax your thighs and relax your hips. From the hips to the toes, visualize your legs getting heavier and heavier and melt onto the mat. Bring your awareness to the tip of the fingers and relax your fingers. Relax your palms, your wrist, and your forearms. Relax your elbows, your upper arms, and the shoulders. From the shoulders to the tip of the fingers, visualize your arms getting heavier and heavier and melt onto the mat. Relax your chest and relax your abdomen. Relax your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back. Relax your neck and relax your throat. Bring your awareness to your face and relax your face. Relax the back of your head, the top of your head, and your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your cheeks, your chin, and your nose. Separate your lips slightly and relax your tongue. Soften your eyes, let the eyes sink deep inside and gently cover your eyelids. From the head to the toes, completely surrender your physical body to Mother Earth and relax. Bring your awareness to your breath and observe your breath. As you learn to observe your breath, observe your thoughts. Do not engage into your thoughts, just observe them like the clouds in the sky. Just observe them coming and going. Slowly bring your awareness back to your physical body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your arms, your legs. Gently move your head side to side. Bend your knees, hug your knees, roll from side to side. Roll to the right side and slowly come up and sit in Sukhasana. Keep your eyes closed, your mind still relaxed. Sit in Sukhasana. Keep your back nice and straight. Bring your hands in Anjali Mudra. We'll finish with 3 Oms. Take a nice deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.